Kwame Nkrumah was one of the most influential African leaders of the 20th century. He led his nation to independence, challenged colonial power, and became the global voice of Pan-African unity. Loved by millions and feared by empires, Nkrumah's vision reshaped Africa's future. This is the entire history of Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah was born in 1909 in Ninkraful, in what was then the British colony of the Gold Coast, now Ghana. Raised in a modest family, he showed early intelligence and discipline. Education became his path forward, and Nkrumah believed knowledge was the key to liberation. In the 1930s, Nkrumah traveled abroad to study, first in the United States, where he attended Lincoln University, and later in Britain. While overseas, he was exposed to black liberation movements, anti-colonial ideas, Marxism, and Pan-African thought. He studied the works of Marcus Garvey, W.E.B. Du Bois, and other black intellectuals who believed African people must control their own destiny. During this period, Nkrumah became deeply involved in political organizing. He helped plan the 5th Pan-African Congress in 1945, which brought together future African leaders and openly demanded the end of colonial rule across Africa. In 1947, Nkrumah returned to the Gold Coast and joined the United Gold Coast Convention, a nationalist movement pushing for self-government. But Nkrumah believed their approach was too cautious. He wanted immediate independence, not gradual reform. In 1949, he broke away and founded the Convention People's Party, CPP, rallying workers, farmers, and youth under the slogan, "Self-Government Now." His message electrified the population and terrified British authorities. Colonial officials arrested Nkrumah in 1950, imprisoning him for leading strikes and protests. But even behind bars, his popularity grew. In the 1951 elections, the CPP won a landslide victory, and Nkrumah was elected while still in prison. The British had no choice but to release him and appoint him leader of government business. On March 6, 1957, the Gold Coast officially became Ghana, the first sub-Saharan African nation to gain independence from colonial rule. Nkrumah became prime minister and later president, declaring that Ghana's freedom was meaningless unless it was linked to the liberation of all Africa. As leader, Nkrumah launched ambitious development programs. He invested heavily in education, healthcare, infrastructure, and industry. Projects like the Akosombo Dam aimed to modernize Ghana and reduce dependence on foreign powers. But Nkrumah's vision extended far beyond Ghana. He became the loudest advocate of Pan-Africanism, calling for a United States of Africa. He supported liberation movements across the continent and welcomed revolutionaries, activists, and thinkers from around the world. However, Nkrumah's rule